Yeah, absolutely.
What are the roles in a marriage?
What are you talking about? Roles? And
What?
everybody does what they have to do.
Okay.
No
What's your?
roles
What do you do? What does she do?
for a living.
No, in the house for the marriage. What do you guys do? What are your roles?
Role? I don't understand the question. She does she does what needs to be done that day if she has time to do it, and if she doesn't, I do it. I do what needs to be done that day, and if I don't have time to do it, she does it. With roles, I don't know what you're
How,
talking
how
about
do you not? How do you not know what roles are in a marriage? You're married for 20 years. You guys don't
because
have
those
any
don't
roles.
exist. Because those don't exist. Like I'm not white. I'm not a white
What?
Christian
What?
man. I don't.
What?
I don't
What are you talking about?
roles.
I'm not white. What does that have to do with anything?
Oh, because you're trying to live up to like some white supremacist ideal of the
What are you
nuclear
talking
family. I don't.
about?
I don't. I don't
Nobody
subscribe to
said
that.
nothing about no supremacy.
What's good, YouTube? This is KB LaFleur. You can call me KB. Welcome back to another video. We got a guy named Black Guru, man, who wants to be a Kevin Samuels. Right? So before we get into this, man, do me a huge favor, man. Leave me a like, a comment, and subscribe. So, man, if y'all go back and look at my last video, man, this video was my 1-year anniversary video. For some of you, for the new subscribers who haven't seen it, go ahead and go watch it, man. Go watch it, so y'all can understand the different forms of red pill content. You got black pill, you got red pill, you got blue pill. Red pill is like broken up into like different groups. In my opinion, they're separated into different groups. So if y'all want to get a better understanding of that and see where I lie, go over there, man. Just go watch that video. But in that video, I also said that there are YouTubers, there are people who are on Instagram that try to take Kevin Samuels' lane because he's gone. Now you got so many people, even when he was here, you have so many people trying to be like Kevin Samuels, doing what Kevin Samuels does. And it's like, that's not authentic. That's not authentic. And I simply said, and I specifically said that you had people on Instagram doing this. You had people on Instagram doing this. Now, Black Guru, he's on TikTok doing this stuff. So y'all gonna see what I mean. Like I said, man, y'all go watch that video, bro, because when you look at his stuff, man, I'm gonna just be honest with you, bro. It's just not there. I'm gonna just be honest with you, it's just not there. And it's no knock to the brother. It's not saying that his content is trash, but what I am trying to say is, you can tell the brother's he's taking the Kevin Samuels route. And when you look at these other YouTubers who are reacting to his content, they even tell you, bro, fake Kevin Samuels, man. So, like I said, y'all do me a huge favor, man. Leave me a like, a comment, and subscribe.
What's your
Watch
take on
whole
the topic?
thing.
Why don't the women want to cook and clean for the men anymore?
Because they're tired, bro. They have to go to work every day. That's not hard.
They're tired.
Yeah, they got to go to work every day, just like you
What
do.
are what are they tired of?
Of working. It's not hard. I mean, I shouldn't even be like, I don't even understand the question. Like, they're tired. Aren't you tired when you get home from work?
They're working every day, so they're tired. That's why I don't want to cook or clean.
Yeah. You think I want to work 8 hours and then come home and then cook and clean? I mean, I do it because I have to. I have 5 children. But yeah, I mean,
Do you have a
like
woman
this
right
is,
now?
I don't even, what's that?
Do you have a woman right now?
I've been married for over 20 years.
Okay. Does your wife work?
Yeah, absolutely.
What are the roles in a marriage?
What are you talking about? Roles? And
What?
everybody does what they have to do.
Okay.
Roles
What do you do? What does she do?
for a living.
No, in the house for the marriage. What do you guys do? What are your roles?
Role? I don't understand.
Brother, obviously, man, they don't have roles in their damn relationship. He technically pretty much said everything, like said the whole thing to begin with. I would have probably been trying to end the conversation at the start because she's like, man, dude, we don't have any roles. But, just going off of what this guy's saying, hey, women don't want to work. Women don't want to damn follow roles. Women don't want to come home and cook and clean because they've been at work all damn day. So why would she want to come home and come cook and clean? Well, let's just say if she's working every day, let's just say she's working 5-6 days out of the week, right? Let's just say she's working 5-6 days out of the week. Because from what it sounds like, maybe she's out here running the household. Maybe she's out here the breadwinner. Maybe, and he's the at-home wife. But let's just say she's working 5-6 days out of the week, right? She's making a lot. Of course, she's going to be a little tired coming home or whatnot. Who's going to be doing all the cleaning? Who's going to be doing all the cooking and all that shit? More than likely, it will probably be him doing all that. The way he's making it seem is like she's the damn breadwinner. Well, she's working all damn day, so why would she want to come home and cook and clean? Like, me personally, I don't care how much you're working, come home and cook and clean for me. Now, we're gonna go a little bit deeper into this, but like I said, man, that's not a good enough excuse for me. Because you working all damn day, you don't want to cook and clean. Well, you know what? I'm working all day. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give you no attention. I'm tired of being hugged up all on you. So I come home, hey, I want to go straight to sleep or play my damn game. Women will get upset if you don't give them that attention. Being in a marriage, once again, is a duty. It's a job. So if you're going to sit up here and come home from work or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I expect you to come cook and come clean or something, come do something for me. But I think that also falls down to, for that man, he should be providing a little bit more. He should be providing a lot, if anything. But this also comes down to, this is why a lot of men shouldn't be messing around with women who are career driven. That's why I said there's so much to it, right? There's so much to it. So he's probably dealing with a chick who's career driven, who's, who put work probably over her family. So, hey, she's not going to be able to spend time with her family the way she would want to. She's not going to be able to come home and take care of her duties like a woman's supposed to in a household. Hey, it is what it is. If that works for them, that works for them. But to use an excuse that, hey, she's working all damn day, hey, like I said, so for a man, if I'm come up in here, my job is to give you attention and affection. Men don't really need attention and affection like that. We just need a bust a nut, give us some food, and we can call it a day. But women, they're going to constantly need that affection. So it's my job to give my woman that affection. So I have to, like I said, a job is a duty. It's my priority to make sure that she's feeling good that day. Coming home, hey, damn, daddy, I done missed you all day. Shit, I'm ready to get pounded real quick. You know what I'm saying? And I'm ready to cuddle and watch some TV. Let's do this, let's do that. You know what I'm saying? You probably getting home like at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. Of course, you're going to be tired. But you're going to have to spend some time with your wife. Go watch a movie or something. So, like I said, that doesn't cut it. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm working, I'm tired all day. I don't want to spend time with my kids. Well, once again, that's your job. You know what I'm saying? That's your job. So look, he's all over the place. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Dude is all over the place. You can't, like I said, you can't sit up here and say, well, hey, she tired or whatever, she don't want to work. It's understandable. She don't want to come home. She don't want to cook and clean. But, like I said, for a woman, it's her job to cook and clean. It's her job to cook and clean. But I'm gonna keep, just stay with me. I'm gonna keep talking about it some more after this.
And the question, she does what needs to be done that day if she has time to do it. And if she doesn't, I do it. I do what needs to be done that day. And if I don't have time to do it, she does it. With roles, I don't know what
how do you not know what roles are in a marriage? You're married for 20 years. You guys don't have any roles?
Those don't exist. Because those don't exist. Like, I'm not white. I'm not a white Christian man. I don't.
What are you talking about? I'm not white. What does that have to do with anything?
Oh, because you're trying to live up to like some white supremacist ideal of the
what are you talking
family.
about?
I don't subscribe.
Nobody
to
said
that.
nothing about no supremacy.
Teamwork makes the dream work, friend. We a team. Ain't no roles.
What do you mean there ain't no roles?
It's not that hard to understand. You said, why do women not want to cook and clean? They're tired. They have to go to work.
Okay.
I answered that question.
Okay.
You said, what are your roles? I said, we're a team.
If there's something that needs to be built in the house, who builds it? You or your wife?
Now he's talking about he's trying to throw at him saying, man, you having pretty much a white supremacist idea of how a relationship is supposed to work. And it's like, dude, Rose has been in relationships and marriage for years. This is for years. Before feminism even showed up, marriage rates were high. Marriage rates are high because everybody knew the role. Everybody knew that a man needs his woman to cook, clean, she attended to the house and everything, and the man go out and go work. That's how Rose. That's Rose. That's how it's always been since the beginning of time. Now, of course, you're living in a modern day and age where a lot of your traditional women are scarce. You have more feminist women than you do traditional women. So right now it's kind of scarce. So you're not going to see many traditional women. So you got a lot of kids growing up and they're like, well, shoot, I see my mommy out here, a single mom, taking care of all these damn kids. Shoot, that's what we could do. Or you got, well, you know what, hey, shoot, you know, my daddy a simp or my mom out here do whatever she want, da, da, da. So they have a very skewed way of thinking about how a relationship is supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? A relationship always had roles. Relationship always had roles. And like I said, you know, so this little light-skinned dude right here, it works for his relationship. But like I said, man, you know, from what I'm gathering from this guy that's on the little screen right here, it seems like he go 50-50 with his girl. That's what it seems like. So, you know, hey man, you know, I'm doing half of this house, you doing half of this house. Instead of, you know, I'm gonna be bringing all the money, you just make sure this household is taken care of. Yeah, you coming home, you're working, cut down them damn hours, come home, shit, you know, spend a little bit more time at home. Of course, work, make your own money. But this is where it jumps into, this is where men tend not to date women who are career driven. This is why a lot of people say do not date women who are career driven. You know, if you go to these other channels, they will tell you don't date a woman that is career driven because their job is going to be first. They're not going to attend to their feminine ways, to what you really need them to do. Like for me, I would want my wife to cook, clean, attend to the house. But you're not going to get that from a woman who is working, who is career driven. You're not. You're not, because she's so focused on work. So then she come home, now she got to focus on work and shit. So do you think she's going to want to cook? Do you think she's going to want to clean? No. So you avoid women who wants to be career driven. You avoid women who constantly want to make money. Who's all about money, 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 money. Now this guy sitting here talking about, you know, this is a white supremacist way of thinking or whatever, you know, that's, you know, yeah, he all over the place, bro. Because I don't know what that got to do with anything.
Depends on what it is.
What do you mean depends on what it is?
Like if it's a toy for the kids, you know what I'm saying? My wife's better at putting stickers on, so she builds it. But if we're talking about
that's
like,
not
you know
building nothing, man.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry you feel
Putting
that way.
stickers on something, you've lost it.
It's still a task. But my wife's an interior designer, so she can build anything.
I ain't got time for no foolishness. He gone.
So yeah, man. You know, that was pretty funny, man. But you know, man, like I said, dude, you know, this is where it comes down to not messing with a woman, man, who's career driven. You know, if you want to have wife, you know, you want to have some kids or whatever, you kind of want that traditional relationship. Dating a woman who is career driven is just not. It's just not going to work. It's just not going to work. It's not going to work, because then her job is going to be a point of contention for most men. Her job is going to be a point of contention who wants to have a traditional relationship. If I want to have a traditional relationship with my wife, there's no way she could be working in corporate or whatever. Who has to constantly be working 40 plus hours. It's just not going to work, because I'm like, bro, I need you to attend to my kids. But it also comes down to you as a man having to be able to provide and support a woman who can be at home all damn day. But like I said, it can still work. You can still have a traditional wife and everything who works, but once again, she just can't be career driven. So for example, right, if I'm out here bringing in majority of the bread, right, but she want to make her own money too, that's fine. Here, go work at this company or whatever. You can work 30 hours a week, less than that maybe. Stack your own little money. Of course, I'm gonna give you some bread. Of course, I'm taking care of you. But you know, you want your own little money. You want your own little bread. Hey, do a little part-time job. Hey, that means you can still come home and take care of your damn duties and do everything that you're supposed to do. But like I said, as far as a career-driven woman, a woman who wants to be working, you know, damn near every day of the week, it's just not gonna work, man. It's just not gonna work. So, but you know, man. But as far as this guy, man, with the glasses, man, you know, like I said, y'all can kind of get the Kevin Samuels vibe a little bit, man. And that's why I said, man, you know, try to get your own lane. You know what I'm saying? Try to get your own lane. So, you know, y'all do me a huge favor, man. Leave me a like, a comment, and subscribe.